woman is awful.
Who, Ma? Hello, by the way.
That woman out front.
Who?
She's like a rehab Nazi. I think she's a lesbian.
Ma, Diane? No, she's not. Ma, not every woman with short hair is a lesbian. Besides, she's very nice. She's doing her job.
A little intimidating with all those horrible tattoos. Well, Anthony, no hello kiss for your mother?
Not a chance. She came in complaining.
Well, aren't you going to ask me to sit down?
Of course. Please, have a seat. So how you doing?
Oh my God, it's been awful. It is such a burden trying to keep this family together. Your problem has put a big strain on my life.
Your life?
Yes, and well, I didn't want you to find out while you were here, but you should know, and I don't want you to hear it from someplace else.
What is it?
Uncle John passed away.
Uncle Tickles? Good.
I told you not to call him that, and it's not nice saying bad things about people who died. It's a tragedy.
A tragedy? He's 92. He's a weird guy. Creeped me out. Always wanted to have tickle fights.
Anyway, your Aunt Honey is devastated. She's got her hands full with Aunt Cookie living there, and Cookie doesn't know what's going on anymore.
Aunt Honey, Aunt Cookie. Is this a family or a bakery?
Oh, be respectful. They're your elders.
Yeah. How could I forget? You tell me every time you ask me. When I leave a party, you're like, did you kiss your aunts goodbye? I'm 50. Enough of them. So, how was the ride up here?
3 hours. I don't know how you expect me at my age to drive through the Bronx 3 hours to get up here.
I told you you didn't have to come. I said I'd call you and I'd see you when I was out.
I'm your mother. I have to see you when you're in trouble.
I'm not in trouble. I'm just getting help.
Why did you have to come all the way up here to get help? I mean, they have places on Long Island too, you know, and they're good places. That would have been so much easier on me. This place looks like a broken down lunatic asylum.
Ma, it's not about the looks. This place is fine. It has a great program. Besides, I gotta go where my union tells me to go.
Oh, you know I would have helped you with your father's money, but that loser spent it all on other women and booze.
Oh, come on. He wasn't a loser, right? He had a problem, like I did. He just never got help for it.
Always sticking up for your father. I always knew you loved him better than me.
Will you stop? That's not true. I'm just saying. He had a problem, and guys of his generation, they rarely admitted it.
Oh, please, he was a loser, and I should have divorced him much earlier. You know that I only stayed together for you children.
Why? You know, if you were that unhappy, you should have left. Your staying didn't seem to help me.
See, I knew you liked your father better.
All right, I didn't mean it like that. I'm sorry, Ma. Forget it.
Oh, I try to. Don't they have any kind of recreation for you here?
Yeah, there's a gym out front. Why?
You're getting fat.
Really? Why? Why would you say that, Ma?
You know I don't like to say anything, but I worry about your health. You know that diabetes runs in our family.
You tell me all the time. They feed us good here. A lot of these addicts, they come in underweight. Besides, first things first, I have to take care of my alcoholism.
Okay, I'm just saying, maybe have a salad. I have to go to the bathroom.
Out front. Ma, you can leave your purse.
Oh my God.
What was that?
That woman is out there, right in front of the bathroom. She scares me.
So you're not gonna go?
I'm afraid she's gonna yell at me. I'll just hold it.
Anthony.
Hey, what's up, Paul?
How are you, brother?
How's it going?
All right.
Ma, this is Paul, my counselor. He's helped me tremendously. Paul, this is my mother, Stella.
Stella. Far out. How are you, darling?
Terrible. Do you have any idea what kind of burden this has been on me?
Ma, stop. He's not your counselor. I'm gonna get some more coffee. You want any?
Could I have a decaf cappuccino?
They don't have cappuccino here, Ma. It's a rehab, not a Starbucks.
I don't know. I bet those nice rehabs on Long Island serve cappuccino. Oh, just get me half a cup. Too much caffeine and I'm a nervous wreck.
You want any?
No, I'm good.
This is all my fault, isn't it? Are these Anthony?
Whoa, not so fast. I can't tell you what's in here or what we talk about.
You can tell me I'm his mother. He blames me, I know it. I spent so much less time with him than his sister growing up. And I know that he resents me for that.
Wow. That's a lot of weight to be carrying around with you, Stella Blue. Look, you gotta stop blaming yourself. Some things just happen, it's nobody's fault. The good news is that Anthony's in here now getting the help that he needs.
I suppose so. But it's so hard on me. Are you, one of them?
Them who?
Like an alcoholic or a crack person?
You mean one of them. Yes. But I use PCP and I'll be clean 12 years in June.
Good for you. What's PCP?
Street name, Angel Dust. Really messes with your brain.
That sounds horrible. I don't know. In my day, people just drank. There are so many drugs nowadays, I can't keep up.
Anyway, I'm good now. And Anthony will be just fine, as long as he follows through with his program after he leaves here. He's gonna need your help, Stella. So you gotta promise me you're gonna be strong for him.
Well, I'll try. But who's going to be strong for me?
Everything good here?
Fantastic.
She didn't torture you too much.
Oh, no. Stella Blue is a wonderful woman. Anyway, I gotta hit it. Stella Blue, pleasure meeting you. Far out. Anthony.
Thanks.
Stella Blue.
This is all my fault, isn't it? He wouldn't say it, but I could see it in his eyes.
No, Ma, this has nothing to do with you.
I should have breastfed you.
Oh, God! We'll have to picture that.
Then it's all definitely your father's fault.
It's nobody's fault.
All that drinking around you, it must have rubbed off.
It's not his fault. I chose to pick up the drink. No one shoved it down my throat.
And those friends of yours, out till all hours of the night, I told you they were bad news.
Ma, that was more than 30 years ago. I'm a grown man. I make my own decisions.
Anthony, I know that you drink a lot, but do you really belong here? I mean, look around. I don't like to be mean, but there are some horrible looking people here. You know who does belong here? Your cousin Fred. He uses those needles. He's a real drug addict.
God, grant me the serenity, please.
Oh, so you're praying now. Maybe I should have taken you to church more often, and this wouldn't have happened. I admit I was never a religious woman, but I did send you to a good Catholic school.
Oh, yes, I remember. How could I forget Sister Mary Ellen and a wooden pointer? My knuckles hurt just thinking about it. So, how are my dogs doing?
You have 2 young daughters and all you care about are your dogs?
I've spoken to the kids. I know how they're doing. I can't call the dogs.
They're fine. Oh, how I wish I could live like that, totally oblivious to everything.
Well, in a lot of ways you do.
And what does that mean?
Nothing. Never mind. Oh. I think, for me, the hardest part is going to be making amends to Janet and the kids.
You want to make amends to your ex-wife? Where are my amends? I mean, imagine what I've been put through.
Yes, it's coming too. But like I said, first things first, I have to get better.
Well, I brought you that book you asked for. Man's Search for Meaning. Now you're searching for the meaning of life? A little late, don't you think?
Maybe. Sort of a self-help book. It was recommended by the psychiatrist here.
How is he? Is he helping you? Do you talk about me?
Ma, psychiatrists these days, they just manage medicine. My counsel Paul, who you just met, he's the one I do therapy with.
Oh, you mean the angel dirt guy? I don't see how a drug addict can help you.
It's angel dust. And he's been, where I've been, and he can relate to what I'm going through. And I'm not telling you what we talk about.
Maybe I should join a session with you. Clear the air.
There is no way you are joining a session with me. There's no air to clear. Whatever happened in my childhood, it's over.
What happened? I knew I hurt you as a child. You just said things happened in your childhood.
You didn't hurt me as a child. It was just a general statement. Stop trying to take responsibility for all my problems. Selfish.
Selfish? Think of all the money I've given you and the favors I've done.
Yes, I know. And I appreciate it. But you're like the Godfather.
What?
Yeah, do favors for all these people and act like they don't have to pay you back. But God help them if they don't pay you back.
Anthony, you may not like the way that I butt in and try to help, but I'm still your mother, and I love you. I try my best. Maybe it doesn't work, and maybe it's sometimes annoying, but what I do, it comes from love.
Okay, you're right. I'm sorry, Ma.
I mean, I drove 3 hours all the way up here and had to fight a scary lesbian to get in.
Okay, I get it. All right, enough of that. I get it. What else did you bring?
I brought you some cards.
Oh,
Here you go. Get both of them. Well, aren't you going to read them?
yeah, I was going to read them later, but all right. Well.
Did you even read that? That was mine.
Yes, I read it. It was beautiful. Thanks.
And it was religious.
Yes, very spiritual. Oh, God.
What is it?
It's from the kids. Telling me how much they love and support me. Now I really feel like a jerk.
Anthony, listen to your mother. You are not a bad person trying to get good. You're a sick person trying to get well. They know that.
Thanks. You know, you shock me. Sometimes I just want to choke you. And then you come out with something so nice and inspirational. It always makes me feel better.
I'm your mother.
That you are.
Well, I really must be getting going. I have your Aunt Sarah's granddaughter's party and I have to get a gift.
What's that?
Well, before I get a gift, I want to see what she spent on my granddaughter. She's cheap.
Are you telling me you keep a log of all the gifts given to your family? I bet you could tell me what Aunt Sarah got me for my 6th birthday.
A scarf and a hat. Told you. Cheap. Anyway, I really have to be going.
Oh, Ma.
Well, it's going to be a 3-hour drive down the mountain and through the Bronx. But first, I have to get past the rehab Nazi to the bathroom.
Ma!